Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. I'm working on one of the Michigan bowl blanks that I got from Christ-Centered Ironworks. They did a video where they did the state of Texas. I'm from Michigan, so I wanted to do the Michigan ones. And they used the crossbeam texture on theirs, and I've always liked the way the ball peen looks, so I decided to give that a try. I've never done the ball peen texture like this before. So as you can see in the video, I'm working on moving the tong back and forth or moving the hammer. And I got to the point where I tried to keep the hammer essentially hitting in the same general area and moving the tong to try to get the texture as even as possible as I could across the whole piece. And I flipped it and turned it around. I did brush every so often to look to see if I missed any spots and had to go back in and retexture, which there was a spot where I did have to go back and texture just a little bit because there was a spot in between where I had missed. And after I got the whole thing textured, it did look pretty good. I was really happy with it. And then I had to flip it over and make sure that I had flattened the blank back out so I could add my touch mark to the back side. But here I added my touch mark, which if you have a touch mark, there's a couple of them I was working on where I didn't leave the touch mark flat, so it didn't work out very well, and part of the touch mark didn't show. So here I used a rawhide mallet and my swedge block to dish this out, and I tried to add a little bit of flair to the top of Michigan, and tried to bend it back out and curl it, and it didn't turn out very well. I did also try to brass brush a couple of these when I was making them, and they didn't turn out very well. And turns out like I might not have the right brass brush, so there's that. I'll do another video on that later when I figure out what I'm doing wrong. I did have to buy way more blanks. These drew a lot of interest when I posted them on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page. But these don't sit very well right after you dish them, so I tried to make a little flat spot in the back. I'll have to figure out a better way to do this too. And all I did to finish these, I didn't end up recording it, is I wire wheeled them, and then I covered them in Johnson's paste wax. So I did take the wire brush to them to get a lot of this stuff off, but yeah, hopefully you like this project. Please like, share, subscribe. Hopefully I can get another video of these, but I do have some pictures at the end with the final product. So here's that. This is about how big they are compared to my hand and what they look like when they're done. So thanks a lot for watching. Much appreciated.